Hi. Hello. Howdy. Welcome back to Let's Play Shin Megami Tensei. Today's gonna be a shorter segment, so help me God, I will do everything in my power to make it a shorter segment. Because I have to leave in less than an hour. Technically, I have to leave in like 40 minutes, so this will probably be a shorter segment. If it's not, I might be very upset. I don't know what I'm saying. Maybe not very upset, I'll be annoyed. Like, because I definitely don't want to have to record when I come back. For my super secret, no, I just have a doctor's appointment, and it would just be easier to get it done now. I think this is a spend time. Inaba Municipal Hospital, blah, 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 blah. If it's not, I'll feel like a jackass, but the guide says it should be. Although we're ahead on Devil. Yeah. Alright. You feel that your relationship is going to blah, 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 blah. One of these days we'll get max understanding. I didn't realize I was so fucking far behind on understanding, to be honest, so. Okay, so today the guide says we need to go to the shrine. But that's a lie. We don't. I don't think Ayane is available regardless, though. Which is a shame, I guess. Because I don't know what to do. I'm thinking, is there anyone else I would need to use the shrine on? Kanji wants to rank up. Naoki wants to rank up. We maxed Ai. Ayane's gonna rank up. Rise, I think, is gonna rank up, if I'm not mistaken. I'm just going through it in my head. Like, who else is there? Eri, maybe? I don't think Eri needs it. Honestly, I might just do the Beepful challenge just so I can roll for understanding. Hisano obviously doesn't need it. Yeah, I really don't think there's anyone left that I would need to use the shrine on. Social link. No. We're gonna max you. No. So no, by the way. I like qualitative answer. Quantitative. No. No. Probably not. No. Definitely not. No. Okay, it's either Eerie or Understanding. So I'm gonna do Understanding, because I know for a fact I need Understanding. I probably need to shrine Eerie, but I really need to just get Understanding out of the way. I can't wait to not get it when I eat here, by the way. I really am so excited for that. It'll be really funny when I get it and it doesn't max me. I still don't know why I'm so behind on Understanding. Yeah, blah, blah, blah. Oh no, I'm unable. Yay. Yay! Okay, cool. Well, I officially don't give a shit anymore. Yeah, I think at this point, that is the play, so. Unfortunately, I want to start Tower, and I could have started it tonight, but because I have max understanding only just now, I can't go out at night. Yeah, well, I mean, I haven't been able to accept the job, so whatever. So tonight's kind of a waste. I could go shopping, or fishing, but I don't really want to. I mean, maybe I should. I want to finish this fucking crane just because I started them. At this point, there's literally nothing I need to do at night besides social links, so, yeah. Make origami cranes. Can I finish the basket? Because they give you a reward if you finish a basket. I want to say it's like a maca leaf or something, which I don't really need, but rely on muscle memory? Yay! I finally picked the right one after 2 times with not. Yay! Yeah, maca leaf. Okay, cool. Alright, well, tomorrow I'm going to accept the tutoring job, and then the second we can, I'll start it. I have the day off. I should have the day off. Whatever. Seriously, please, just let me...
Hello?
You're maxed! Fuck off. Can you believe Chie? She wanted me to hang out with her? Like, what the fuck? Check TV. Shopping program. What is it? What is it? What is it? Peach Battlesuit. I feel like I've already gotten that and it's not as good as the armor I'm using now. But maybe I'm misremembering. Red Goldfish 10. I do need to feed the cat still. Is it bad that I actually think of getting the bait and the fish? I think I don't need the Peach Battlesuit, to be honest, so fuck it. It's like, it's kind of a waste, but it's less money anyway, so fuck it. Alright. Yes, go out until evening, yes. Hey, just because I want to go out doesn't mean I'm not getting the bait that's right outside my door. Let's get one thing clear. I am a man who baits. Excuse me. Yeah. I wonder if you can hit, like, the item limit on bait. Is that even possible? I'm sure it must be, but I don't know if the game has dialogue for it. Also, what am I doing? I need to... first, I need to talk to Hisano, and then she'll be like, oh, I need you to leave me alone forever. But first, we gotta feed the cat. This fucking cat. What? Oh. I guess we don't. Okay. Cool. Well, that was a pleasant surprise. I mean, antibiotic gel isn't very good, but... Yeah, sorry, I should be reading this, but whatever. Yeah, so... we have to find her husband's letters, and of course, we have to go to the literal only merchant who we would ever care about. I guess to be fair, there's only 2 merchants, so maybe I shouldn't have said that. I'm being mean and rude. Oh, fuck, I gotta take the job. First, okay. Let's go to Daidara, and then I'll take the job. Oh, hey, Rise. I would love to not spend time with you. Talk. Maybe that's something special. What? Hello? Okay, there we go. I mean, I knew he had them, but it's just like, why are you giving me the generic, like, whatever dialogue? Anyways. I just bought a bunch of antiques from an estate sale by a woman who lost her husband. I found these strange letters in with what I bought. They're love letters. Don't you think it's strange? Throwing them away is a bit cold, and returning them to the owner is also kind of an admission of reading them. Are these the letters that Hisano had told you about before? I would have called, or maybe went back to that place if I didn't have their number, which presumably you wouldn't. It's in a estate sale. Anyways, I would have just gone back and say, hey, these are, you know, things that you probably want, so, whatever. You asked Idara for the letters you found. It would be really cold to throw them away. I know! I'll give them to a random fucking 16-year-old who goes into my store. Awesome. I mean, I'm sure there's probably some, like, implied, like, hey, I know who those belong to type conversation, but I'm not gonna give this game benefit of the doubt. Benefit of the doubt is a very nebulous phrase, you know? It's a very weird phrase. Anyways, tutoring. Give me the fucking tutoring job. Yes. Yes. So what days are it? Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. Cool. Awesome. What does the Maca Leaf even do? Is it worth, like... 200 HP to all allies. That's not the worst thing ever, but it's also not especially useful. I really don't want to fish at night. I feel like it would be a waste of time. Or maybe not a waste of time so much as just like it would make segments take way longer than they need to. And I kind of don't care. Like, I know you can get good rewards from fishing, so maybe I'll look that up and talk myself into it at that point, but like, I don't know, like, do you guys, I guess I'm asking no one because no one's watching, but like, do you guys really want to see me fishing? Like, I don't know, it feels like it's, just feels like it's kind of a waste. I guess, to be fair, I don't know of any other, like, things I can do. I don't know, I guess I could try to find a way to improve my diligence, but who gives a shit about diligence?
My.
Yeah, and now we're getting the generic, like, hey, want to talk to me dialogue?
Yes.
Anyways.
My.
Hey, Vichan, those are. You showed Hisano the letters from her husband. I will say, it is kind of a fun conceit that this is such a small town that, like, Hisano having an estate sale, like, naturally means another NPC we talk to regularly would have gone to it. Like, that's a fun little small world. Well, okay. Small world in the sense it's like, it's creating, it's world building. Not small as in, like, oh, it's bad. I like it. I like it. The letters from my, or excuse me, the letters from my husband. How? You told her they were at Daidara.
My.
Oh my, it must have been when he came to collect the contents of the storehouse. So that's where I kept the letters. Thank you, Heiri-chan. From the bottom of this old woman's heart, I'm so happy. Yeah, Hisano's very happy. But I'm going to burn them. I'll go get some matches. You know, from the match store right off screen. She's going to burn them. What should you do? I don't think it matters, so I'll read them. You decided to read a little bit. The wooden well frame. I was once shorter than it. I have outgrown it in the time that we have been kept apart. That's all the postcard says. And then the postcard has a short composition on, or yeah, I said that right. Never mind. Has a short composition on it. For some reason, I thought I fucked up the phrasing. I want to see you so much. How much sky, earth, and water do my words have to run through on and over to reach you, my dear Hisa-san? How I wish I was this postcard. Yeah, and there's guys who wish that they were a sidewalk that girls could walk on. Isn't that just so sad? He had no idea that he was being deceived. Yes? I'm sure he never imagined that the Hisa-san he loved would someday wish to see him dead. You didn't love him? Question mark? Doesn't matter. He was a kind, honest, and loyal man. He fell ill and became bedridden. I had to work to support our family. He would always apologize to me for failing as a husband. When he did, he would smile so sadly. His illness worsened and he must have been scared. He began to take his fear and frustration out on me. The man who had been so kind. But that didn't bother me at all. I had agreed that I would work and take care of him the day we were wed, in sickness and in health. But he
forgot.
Okay, she does say it. I thought I heard her say something. Sorry to speak over it. He forgot who I was, and he forgot all about me. I couldn't bring myself to love him. I couldn't forgive the way he would look at me with such confusion in his eyes. And when I cried, he would wipe my tears away, like the man he had been all those years ago. I couldn't forgive him. Whoa. I couldn't bear that. That stranger in his body, stealing his mind day after day. When he slept, I tried to kill him. But I couldn't. While I was standing over him, he looked up and he smiled at me. That same smile he gave me when I was a girl. Maybe I forgot some of this. This isn't terrible.
And in the same voice he would use to tell me he loved me, he asked, "Who are you, ma'am?"
Maybe I was a little harsh on this one. It's not terrible. Although it is very forgettable, because if I've played this game multiple times and I don't even remember this... Ah, well. That was 3 years ago. After that day, he would forget who I was every morning. Every day he would ask me, "Who are you?" And every day I would answer, "Who am I today?" I was a total stranger to him until the very end. He was being cared for by a stranger as he passed away. That was his punishment. Punishment for forgetting me. That must have been tough.
I was relieved.
Before I could feel anything else, I felt relief. Relief that it was finally over for both of us. It was then that I realized that I had been wanting him to die. And because I wished it, he left this world and went to the gods. I am death itself. Hisano smiles sadly. You feel that you understand Hisano a bit more. I feel like we could have used a bit different wording for this rank up of all rank ups, but okay. Yo, Lisa, blah 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 blah. Please, throw the letters away. I can't bear to see them anymore. I don't want to touch them anymore.
I'm sorry.
You weren't able to give Hisano back the letters from her husband. Perhaps you should speak with the owner of Daidara. Again. Because that's all you do. Man, 20 minutes left before I gotta end the segment. Oh, hey, look, it's asshole man. It's man who is bad to his family, man.
Hey.
So this should be it, right? I'm nearly positive we're maxing him. If not, it's not the end of the world, but this should be the max. The max. Okay. You know, I just looked outside. Let's go for a walk in a bit. There's somewhere I want to go with you and Nanako. Oh, and...
Here. Have this.
Yes? Why was that in your pants? You obtained coffee mug. It's the same kind that Nanako and I use. This is your personal mug. Write your name on it later. I hate to be a pedant, but like, what are you writing on the mug? How are you writing your name on the mug that it won't wash off? Like, is it in paint? Paint would make sense, but like, if it's marker, it's gonna fucking wash off. But whatever. What am I using now? What? Okay, fuck it. Whatever. Its real owner isn't here anymore. Oh. Oh, I understand that. I understand now. The Dojima is smiling gently. We're family. So I'll fill your and Nanako's mugs anytime. Don't forget that, Avery.
Dad!
Okay. Yeah, let's go.
Let's go, big bro!
Alright. The three of you went out for a walk with Nanako in the middle. Samagawa Riverbed. It's scary at night. That's not even Nanako's voice, but I just felt like doing that. But it's fun with you and Big Bro. Don't fall in. Why'd we come here? You've been saying all this time you wanted to come here, right? Let's come again on a nicer day. We can have a picnic. Yeah, yay! Can I go closer to the river? The fish might be sleeping. Alright. Watch your step, okay?
Yeah.
Okay. That look on her face. I haven't seen it in a long time. Avery, I'm going to keep up my search for the criminal who ran over Chisato. Wait, that's the resolution to the social link? What? That's what it is? I thought it was the opposite. I thought he's like, you know, I should probably move on with my life. That's the resolution? The whole point of the social link was that he is using this search for justice, in quotation marks, to cope, and it is costing Nanako a father. Like, what? This is so actually backwards. All of the emotional beats have been, I'm a coward. I'm coming home late because blah, 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 blah. I don't understand. Like, this doesn't make any logical sense. Like, I think this never, like... I think this never bothered me at first because, like, I guess I wasn't really, like, digesting his rank-ups as much. And I kind of just took it at face value, like, oh, Dojima's a dad who's trying his best. But, like, now that I'm really dissecting it, it's like, this is not coherent. You know? It's like, it would make so much more, an infinitely, like, wider amount of sense if he didn't continue. And it's like, okay, it's not to be kind of, like, cruel, but, like, it's too late. It is way too late. A hit and run that happened like a year ago or whatever, you're not finding the culprit for that. Like, let's be fucking real. You're lucky if you're finding the culprit of a hit and run in general. You know? Like, considering that it was pedestrian, and there was no witnesses, and there's no, like, oh, they hit this car and they left some paint, so we know we're looking for a blue Honda or whatever. Like, you're just not gonna find this person. But whatever, man. This is stupid. This is stupid. But this time it's not to escape from anything. This time I'm going to neglect my daughter for the right reason. Alright. I'm just doing it because I'm a detective? Fuck you. Eat shit, you dumb pig. You have the emotional intelligence of a fucking 3rd grader. Nanako is going to... Actually, no, Nanako is smarter than you. Let's downgrade you. You're kindergarten. Nanako is literally your superior. Report to Nanako. Seems I forgot something as basic as that. Boo. This sucks. You made me remember what's important to me. The guy who killed my wife a year ago is more important to me than my daughter. Alright. I owe you for that. Alright. You might be arguing, like, maybe...
This town is my town.
One sec.
It's the place where you and Nanako live.
Okay, I feel like people who would defend this would be arguing, like, maybe I'm making false equivalence. Like, he can have both priorities. And it's like, no, he can't. A recurring thing about Dojima... Excuse me, Dojima. Oh my god. I can't believe I didn't call him Dojima. A recurring thing about Dojima's social link, and Nanako's too, by the way, let's not forget Nanako's, and the plot, let's not forget the plot, is that Dojima is not there for Nanako. He literally is not there for her when she needs him. She is lonely. She craves companionship. Okay, maybe not companionship, that implies, like, romantic. She craves, like casual affection. She is isolated. She has, like, peers at school, but, like, she's very alone. And this is, like, in the text of the game. She's, like, sullen when you first talk to her. And it takes a while for her to, like, get to this, like, oh, hey, big bro, blah, 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 moment. You know, like, it takes, like, a good month or two before you get to that point with her. And, like, that's because You get what I mean? Like, it takes a while for Nanako to even know how to socialize with family. And sure, and you can argue maybe that's just a kid thing, but it's like, I think it's more a Nanako thing. It's a Nanako thing because she doesn't really, like, okay, whatever. My point is, I'm repeating myself a little. My point is that this is not the emotional conclusion of this social link. This is not what we were building up to, you know? And it makes no sense to end it like this. My theory for why this social link is ending this way is because this has to be how it ends. Because what if the player never maxes Dojima? You know, what if I didn't max Dojima and the plot references how he needs to find Chisato's hit and run killer? Like, what then? What if I maxed him and then he had said, oh, I'm not looking for him anymore? Or like, now it's not going to dominate my life. And it's like, what if, you know, oh no, the player might or might not have maxed Dojima. We have to have him consistent no matter what. So he has to start the social link the same way he ends it. It's just a consistent problem. It's like with Yukiko. It's like with fucking Rise. It's like, okay, spoilers for Rise. Ooh. But you know what I mean? Like, this is just objectively bad writing. Like, I don't believe that he would do this. Okay, let me rephrase that. I believe that he would do this because I don't like him. But, like, in terms of the writing that was built up to this point, in this social link, this would not be the natural, like, conclusion. This would not be what he has built up to. I need to stress that this makes no fucking sense. I literally thought in my memory, because it made so much more sense, I was like, and this is the rank up where he says I need to let go of the killer, and blah 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 blah. You know? But no, it's not, because I'm too fucking sensible about it. This game sucks! This game sucks at writing characters. Oh my god. I need to drink water.
That's why I'm gonna live on, protecting this place. As a detective, as a father.
Dojima has a refreshing smile on his face. Whatever. You feel a tight bond between you and Dojima. This sucks. Ugh, this fucking sucks. I mean, I didn't like the social link much in the first place, but now I really don't like it. I still can't believe that, like, I legitimately did not remember this. So between this and Hisano, it's like, I don't remember this game correctly anymore. I'm getting dementia, guys. I don't remember things too good. I'm not over it. Why is he not giving up? It's been a year. Or it's been however long. Girl, if it had been 3 months, you should be giving it up. You know? like, I'm not saying this guy shouldn't have to answer for his crime. I'm saying that you don't have any leads and you're just fucking chasing a ghost because you have a fucking inferior, like, you feel emasculated and in, like, oh no, I have to do it. It's just like you're sacrifice. Okay, I'm repeating myself. Wait, I said. Damn it, he's still after us. What the? Hey, he's the blue hedgehog again, of all places. Sorry. You there, what's wrong? Detective Dojima? I'm sorry to bother you while you're off duty, but I need you to shoot a perp. Don't sweat it, who are they? Oh, it's that group of juvie thieves. You know, the ones that have been the talk of town? Thieves, those punks. Remember, shoot to kill. Dad, are you going? Okay, I remember this part. How is this the good ending to this social link? He's literally abandoning his daughter in his off hours to chase after property crime offenders. What is good about that? What did they even steal? They're fucking kids. Why do you care so? Okay. I get it. He's a cop. He has to care about crime, but like, he's literally gonna abandon Nanako again. And it's not like in the text of the game you're supposed to see this as like a recurring pattern. You're supposed to see this as like, oh, he's doing it for the right reason. This game is stupid. This game is stupid. Arresting the bad guys is I mean, your father's job. It's like, it's not even like a murderer. He's chasing after children who stole candy, basically. Like, juvie thieves. Could you think of a less important thing to abandon your daughter over? Whatever. Avery, take care of Nanako. Leave it to me. It's all I do. Right. A big smile spread across Dajima's dopey fucking face.
Don't you know who I am? I'm Detective Dojima of the Inaba PD, feared by punks and thugs citywide.
Yeah, careful. If you commit crime, he'll still be on the case a year later. Don't you two worry about me. Head on home, okay? Whatever, man. Alright, stop right there, you punks. Yeah, they probably made, like, in the time it took you to tell us this, they probably made off like bandits. Go get him, Dad. He's so cool. Let's go home. I also don't believe Nanako would have said he's so cool, but whatever. I need to get the bath ready, and let's make a late night snack. Okay, whatever. Fuck, man. You thought about what you could to prepare, you fucked off. Oh, man. I'm trying not to be a certain way, but, like, stop me if I'm wrong, is my question. My demand. Open your textbook to page 214, please. That page covers human bodily functions, starting with the eyes. I'm sure you all know the mucous membrane of the eye is protected by tears. But did you know tears taste different depending on the situation? Tears of regret are salty, sad tears are watery. I didn't know that was an actual thing. I thought that was just a, myth. A liberal myth. It depends on the sympathetic and parasympathetic nervous systems. I wonder which kind of tears all of you would shed. Listen to the lecture intently. Hooray. You know, it is kind of good I'm going to be ending early because we are hitting a bunch of cutscenes very soon. I think it's the 5th, I want to say, is when a shitload of cutscenes happen. But don't quote me. Is it Naoki? Oh, it's Ayane. Girl, I don't care. I mean, I'm seeing Ayane tomorrow, allegedly, so... I gotta hurry up. I have 5 minutes. Okay, I'm gonna max Naoki, and then I'm gonna have to stop. Which is kind of a shame, because I'd like to max Ayane in the same segment. But... oh well. And unfortunately, I'm gonna have to just say I don't have the time to get bait. Forgive me, but I really don't. Hell, I don't even know if I have the time to talk to Naoki. Naoki, excuse me. I mean, this is just one bait. It's not like it'll cost me the entire run, right? I don't know why I'm saying that. Like, it's a stupid in-joke with myself. The best kind of in-joke. Anyways, hi, Naoki. Yes.
Yeah.
Yay. Saibagawa River. Naoki took you here. I played with Sis here once, a long time ago. Sis was pretty agile, so she crossed the river by jumping from rock to rock. I was scared, so I just watched from this side. And then Sis waved at me and disappeared into that grove over there. I cried like hell. While I was crying, Sis crossed the bridge without me noticing and yelled right behind me. I pissed my pants. Lately, that's all I've been remembering. I think it's the same way now. There's a river separating us. Sis is gone, and I'm still here. Sis has crossed over to the other bank, and I'm still on this one. No matter how much... fuck, I kind of chewed up my words there. No matter how much I cry or piss my pants, I know Sis isn't coming back.
I've been trying not to think about it all this time. But I finally feel like I can face reality.
It's all thanks to you. We're saying it! That's right, be grateful. Okay, good. He read it as a joke, which is what I mean it as. I am, really. Naoki smiles completely free of worry. I thought that there was no point to my existence. But I was really happy that there was someone out there who would actually devote time to me. That's why I was able to do this. Here, check it out. Juness receipt. It's not just a receipt to me. It's not just a normal purchase like it would be for someone else.
I wanted to give it to you.
Naoki is smiling cheerfully. You feel as if you and Naoki have formed a tight bond. Hooray. And then we get the ability to... Who's hanged again? Is it Addis? Addis, yeah. I remember these important things. So you don't have to. Hey, seriously, can we hurry this up? I gotta go. I gotta go. I'm already shortchanging my viewers as it is, Naoki. I'm thinking of helping out at the store. I'll stay in high school, though, so it'll only be after school and on holidays. Our family is yet to really accept Sis's death. I thought we all needed to bond. Working at the store is the first step I can take towards uniting the family. Avery-san, please come visit our store. I'll make it so successful you'll think, Juness who? Naoki smiles completely free of worry again. You and Naoki may not get another chance to talk this much. Jeez.
I really want to thank you.
You spent the rest of the day with Naoki. Anyways, I need to save. So, forgive me for ending a little early, but take my word for the fact that you're not missing out on... Actually, I don't know what to say. Cutscenes are coming up, so it'll be fine. It'll be fine. Like, again, I'm pretty sure. Let me check the guide. Yeah, okay. Yeah, the 5th is the last day to clear the secret lab. So, that was, yeah. And also, apparently we're going to be going to the shrine for Temperance on the 5th. So I was right. We do need to do that for Eri. Hooray! But yeah, we're going to have a lot of cutscenes, apparently, so... Yeah, whatever. Anyways, next time we'll be doing another max with Ayane. Another, because we maxed Ayane once. I'm tripping over my words, whatever. And then we'll be doing cutscenes. Bye. Hey, guess what? I'm a liar. I'm a lying liar who lies. I got back from the doctor, and it was only cancer or chlamydia or wherever the fuck, so I figured I would record when I got home. Translation, I'm in a good mood, and I'm probably going to record Yakuza and Tomb Raider today as well. It would definitely behoove me, if nothing else. I have no idea what I should be doing at night. I guess I'll go fishing. Fuck it. I was going to work on things, but maca leaves are just not worth it. I could do models, but there's no advantage. Like, I guess I think you get diligence for making models, but like, who gives a shit? Oh no, diligence. Yeah, let's just get fish. I mean, again, 70 bait, damn. But yeah, it's just at this point, it's like you can trade in fish for stuff. I might as well just be fishing consistently and doing that. Unfortunately, it's gonna make this Let's Play even more tedious and slow and long. So of course I'm doing it. Great. Yeah. At least now I'm actually using the bait that I've been hoarding. So. Yay. Any day now. Come on, give me that fucking, like, that, oh, press triangle and you can reel it in quicker. There we go. You know, if diligence made it easier, I would so get more diligence. But... I mean, I guess worst case scenario, they're also fish are also like healing items I can use in dungeons. Because I didn't have enough of those. I could really use some more. This is your Let's Play. If you like Persona 4, this is what you're expecting when you watch this Let's Play, okay? You and I both know this. I'm barely mashing. Yippee! Yippee. Imagine if I do max diligence, and then I'm doing one extra attempt every night. Oh, dear. Honestly, with the amount of free nights I'm gonna have, maybe I will end up using all this goddamn bait. Who knows? Cool. Yo, if I gave a shit about Let's Playing, like, okay, I give a shit obviously, but I mean, if I really gave a shit about it, like, I was trying to really do top shelf type shit, I would just edit this out every night. But I'm not gonna, because you need to see it. Alright, doesn't it feel great to sweat? I definitely do. I'm sweating right now. It's hot, and I have to turn off my fan just to not have noise. Which is funny, because my computer is, like, my tower is probably making noise right now. And I think it gets picked up in the audio. It has not for a minute. But I know it can, and that's a problem. But whatever. Remember though, you should always drink water afterwards. If you can't, drink 2.5 liters of water every day. Why 2.5 liters, you ask? Well, I'll tell you. That's how much water you lose on a daily average. I choose you, Avery. How much of those 2.5 liters of water do you think you lose by sweating? On average, of course. I'm not going to look at the answer and I'm going to guess. I'm going to say 1.5. What's the answer? Oh, it's 0.5, okay. Wow, how'd you know that? I'm impressed, Avery. Well, 1.5 liters of water leave your body through waste. About 0.5 liters leave through breathing, and 0.5 through sweat. Or from sweat. So you lose water from just being alive. See why it's important to drink it? I especially recommend that you drink water after exercise. Well, that's it for today. You're dismissed. Blah, blah, blah. So yeah, today we're going to be maxing Ayane. I am still going to stop on the night of the 5th, I think. Actually, no, I have to stop on the day of the 5th. Yeah, so I'm not even adding that much to the segment, but it felt weird to not include Ayane in the Max Palooza. You know, maxing... I said last time I would max 3 social links, most likely in one go, and I don't want to, like, disappoint. I hate to disappoint people. I'm such a fucking people pleaser. Anyways.
Senpai!
Yeah. Oh, I can start Tower tonight. I just realized. Awesome. Yasogami High Music Room. You attended band rehearsal, you played your trumpet with vigor and moxie. And passion. Ayane's trombone is playing a beautiful harmony. Do trombones play a harmony? I guess they must, but... Ayane, you sounded great today!
Huh?
Really? Yeah, I got totally lost in your solo. You've been working hard, and it sounds like it's really paying off. Your tone is much better than before, and if I didn't know better, I'd say you're actually enjoying it now.
Thank you very much.
That reminds me, I've been thinking about getting us a manager. You did a lot for us, Ayane, but it's about time you moved on. Huh? You mean you don't need me anymore? What? No, you got the wrong idea. I like doing those things. Cleaning, balancing the budget, setting up our performances, cooking chicken tendies for my boyfriend, cleaning up his laundry, cleaning his room, taking care of him. Okay, I'm sorry. I just I feel like she is supposed to appeal to a specific demographic of men. Let me put it that way. I thought I was helping out. Listen, what I mean is, you've done a great job. I just think we've been too reliant on you. You're an able musician now, and we shouldn't be making you do all the grunt work by yourself. Captain. Well, okay, that's that. That's a wrap for today's, guys. Today, guys. Whatever. We're done. Go on. Go home. Wow. That was great news. I'm tired of this voice. It's like I'm a different person now. This might actually be the first time I've actually liked myself. And it's all because I met you. Here. Take this. I'm gonna put something in your hand. Obtain handmade ticket. It reads Ayane Matsunaga in concert date TBA. Don't laugh, okay? Ayane is laughing awkwardly. It reminds me of when like whenever someone's about to tell a story, and if you want to be like the world's biggest asshole, you could just interrupt them by like laughing and pointing at them, like, "Oh man, that's so funny," when it's not like the punchline or whatever. Just I used to do that in high school sometimes. Everyone hated me. Anyways, that's proof of my determination. Of course she's played Undertale. I figured it was time to grab a hold of my dream. I'm always using the word if when I talk about my music reaching someone, but from now on it's gonna be may. To really make it happen though, I know I have to keep trying. I can't just look the other way anymore. I made this for you because you're the one who taught me all those things. Does she not have any spoken lines in this? Like, I know she's got it eventually. I'm going to keep playing my best so that someday you'll be able to hear my music for real. Ayane is looking up at you with admiration in her eyes. Your relationship with Ayane is going deeper. Yeah, we really should have done drama. I at least kind of like Yumi, and I like the drama club. I kind of don't give a shit about anyone here. But at least it's maxed! At least it's maxed! Yeah. I hope I can help you, like you helped me, Senpai. If there's ever a time when you're in trouble, like, maybe you lose sight of who you really are, the way I did. Maybe you get really bad, like you get addicted to coke, and you're really strung out. And then the halfway home is horrifically abusive to you, and your probation officer's a real dick. Maybe, please think about me. Think about how I was able to muster up my courage. I'll always be rooting for you. Ayane nods firmly. Oh my god,
Senpai.
she really doesn't have spoken lines? Oh my god. Wow! Everyone had spoken lines but her. That is... Oh, I've been punching so far down, like, it's subterranean. My god. I can't get over this. She didn't have voice lines in her final rank up? That's horrible. Jesus. Even the devs didn't like her. You remember that you can work as a tutor today? Yes, I want to start it. Let's start the social link, and then that'll be the segment. Because, like I said, tomorrow in game is gonna have a lot of cutscenes, or it's gonna start a lot of cutscenes, I should say. And I want to not start that.
I'm Shu Nakajima.
This guy already has more voice lines than Ayane did in that max rank up. He literally... Okay, sorry. I'm sorry, he's just a shy boy. But he's so smart, you know. He got the highest score in his class on his last test, and the teacher...
Mom!
Literally more lines. Enough of that. We're gonna study now, so get out. Oh, of course, dear. I don't want to bother you while you're learning. God, in middle school, he's already the same height as his mom. I mean, to be fair, I was taller than my mom in, like, elementary school. But that's because I'm 6'5". But still, Avery-kun, was it? I hear Yasukami's high scores are starting to climb up there. Shu's already in his second year of middle school, so we need to start thinking of applying to high schools. Well, knowing him, I'm not worried about getting into a good school, but when it's time for college... Mom, that's enough I said. I don't know what voice I'm gonna give Shu. Oh my, I guess you're right. Well then, Avery-kun, please make sure you teach him well. Study hard, Shu-chan, okay? Or Chan. It's probably Chan. Whatever. I mean, like, that's like when they say, like, Chan. It's like, it's supposed to be more like of a longer vowel than a short one. Avery-san, right? Let me tell you up front, I have no intention of attending Yasugami High. The cram school I was going to wasn't that good, so I decided I needed to switch to private tutoring. You were the only one available, so... If I think you're inadequate, I'll have you replaced immediately. Remember that. I love saying this. Wow, you're a little prick. I'm used to hearing that. None of our choices matter. Then, what should we start with? I don't have any subjects that I'm particularly bad at. You feel confident that you should teach him? It doesn't matter. He.
Huh?
That's not funny. Shu fixes you with an icy glare, but you ignore it. Your diligence is increased. That was a... Really? Okay, whatever. I thought we actually got a chance to make him do jumpy jacks or something. You tutor Shu. He grasps concepts. I feel like I have to really pronounce the S's. Quickly. He answers the problems you have for him in no time at all. You worked hard in explaining the subject to him in an easy to understand manner. Expression. Why would I need expression at this point? Like, why? What kind of fucked up playthrough would I be doing? We'll continue next time. You were a good tutor. It was easy for me to understand what you were talking about. I'm sure my natural intelligence has something to do with that as well, of course. You're more than welcome to come again whenever you have the time. I'll keep working at my own pace as well. So, please come teach me again. You're accepted as a new tutor. You have become acquaintances with Shu Nakajima, the snooty tutoring pupil. You feel a faint bond forming between you and Shu. Yay. Hooray. You have to say hooray at least once per segment. That's like what the aliens told me.
Goodbye.
Okay. Well, that was enriching. 10,000 yen. Fuck, I'll be seeing you a lot, little twerp. Midterms are starting on Friday next week. Are you guys studying hard or hardly studying? Must mean it's really autumn now. Yes, the season of classic love. Imagine a couple walking down a road lined with trees. Their hands join, their lips come closer. I better stop. Speaking of trees, ginkgo trees are stinky. Do you guys know how horrible it is to clean up around them? Oh yeah. Anyone have any idea why a ginkgo tree's leaves turn from green to yellow? Sunlight, I don't know. I feel bad picking on Yukiko-san, so... Walmart! Why doesn't he feel bad? Any ideas? Activates? It sounds like the correct answer. Ages is the correct answer, whatever. Wow, good job! I had faith that you'd get it right, Walmart. The green coloration is caused by chlorophyll, and as it ages, the leaf's true color emerges. Yellow. People think the leaves turn from green to yellow. What you're actually seeing are their original colors. Though the color change in maple leaves is a very different process. Well, that's more of Ms. Kashiwaki's field. I don't know what voice I'm giving this guy. Whatever. I'm almost done. So the original color is the other review. That's Can you tell I'm ready to be done? I'm ready to save and quit. Yay. So today is going to be spend time at the shrine to rank up Eerie, or like to get points with Eerie. And then after that's gonna be 1,000,002,002 cutscenes. 1,000,002,002,002. Like mathematically. So like quantifiably. Anyways, I'll see you then.